Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up.
Hey family, so this is what you missed on the last video. So today we are going to be unboxing a Louis Vuitton bag. A slight turn off, it really is, because when you get a brand new bag, you don't want it to have I legit actually kind of want to stuff this myself, because it's honestly it's really not sitting well with me that it did not come stuffed. This is the first bag that I have gotten that should have been stuffed, that was not stuffed, and I don't like that wrinkle. Like, y'all, come. Now that you're all cut up, let's move on to the next video. Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video by your favorite cousin, me, Tisa Tiara. So as you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about something a little different. At this point, I'm going to be talking about elevating and reinventing ourselves, because sometimes you have to do a reality check and figure out what it is that you're not doing that you should be doing in life in order to elevate ourselves. You know what I mean? So I feel like so often we judge and we criticize what other people are doing or what other people aren't doing, but we don't take that hard look in the mirror to look at ourselves. Like, it's so easy to judge other people and say, oh, well, they should have did this, they should be doing this, they should be here in life, they should be there in life. But what about you? What about you? Like, what about your business? You mind everybody else's business. What about yours? Okay. And so I am very big on minding my business. I am very big on minding my business and doing everything that I need to do in order for Tisa to be great in life. Y'all not close enough. Bring y'all a little close. Okay. Now you're close enough. I like that. I like that. But yeah, we're gonna talk about like reinventing ourselves. And so in the midst of us having this conversation, and I say conversation because I also want you guys to be talking to me down in the comment bar. This is not just the old Tisa's talking. No, I need for us to talk, family. Like, we family. Like, there needs to be some dialogue going on, all right? So I'm going to be telling you guys the things that I am going to be doing to elevate and reinvent myself, and you can tell me if you agree with these things. As far as not for me, I don't need you to agree with what I'm doing in my life, okay? But I want to know if you agree with these things as far as you switching up things for your life, okay? Because we're all about minding whose business? Our own. So let's kind of like jump right into this video. So, and I got my notes over here, so like I have my laptop over here. I try not to look over here, but just in case you do see me looking over here, girl, I'm looking at my laptop. All right. Okay. All right. So one of the first things that I'm going to be doing to help reinvent myself is get back on my workout regimen. Okay. Like, y'all have been seeing me working out. I've been posting a few workouts or whatever, but I feel like I can go way harder than what I'm going. Because at this point in my life, it's like, yeah, I try to get to the gym, but if I don't, it's like, okay. But no, like, working out needs to be a daily or weekly thing that I do. And for me, like, I have to work out in the morning. If I don't work out in the morning, or getting a workout in is not gonna happen. If my workout ain't happen by 10 o'clock, it's not going to the gym. I definitely want to get on my 3 to 5 days a week workout, because y'all, I love my body. In case y'all didn't know, I love my body. I love my body. Like, I love when my abs are looking good. I love when my booty is sitting up. I love when there is a minimal cellulite going on in these thighs, child. Like, I love my body, and I love when I look my best, because of course when you look your best, you feel your best. When I go to the gym in the morning, like for the rest of the day, I'm feeling like Superwoman. Even if the results are not instantaneous, in my mind, it is. Like, you know how you work out and you do some sit-ups and you go look in the mirror and you be like, I see it working already. Like, that just be my attitude for the whole day. Like, yes, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, okay? And then that leads me to the second thing, which is eating better. So when I work out and I'm consistent with my workout, I'm very particular about what I am putting into my body. Like, I don't play. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna eat somewhat right. Even if I decide to have 4 slices of pizza today, you best believe at some point throughout my, like, I'm very conscious about what it is that I'm eating, because I don't want my food to be a, you know, to be a negative in the equation of me trying to do something positive. Because that negative, especially when it comes down to food and working out, fitness or body change is like 80% what you eat and 20% workout. So it gains me nothing to eat a cheeseburger for lunch, eat 5 slices of pizza for dinner, eat some pancakes or some waffles and some hash brown, patty milk, Waffle House for breakfast, some hot Cheetos for snack, and then think I'm gonna be okay. Like, no, sis, you're not. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, and part of that is eating right. And honest, I don't have a problem with eating right, because I'm an advocate for the government is trying to kill us. I don't know if I told, but I'm telling you, like, I am a firm believer the government is killing us through our food choices. And so even when it comes down to eating right, y'all know your girl has started a garden. I have a garden. I am growing things because I am that girl. I am Jody's mama. I don't know if you knew that. I am turning into Jody's mama. All I need is for my garden to get bigger, and so I can put a chair out there and I can get out there and smoke like she was doing. That's it. Okay, I'm trying to prune these tomato plants and things like that. FYI, if you're interested in what it is that I am growing, girl, I got some cabbage in there. I got some sweet peas in there. I got some pumpkin. The pumpkin was just for kicks and giggles, just to see what goes on with pumpkins. And we are growing a lemon tree. We are growing some sweet peppers. We are growing bell peppers. Like, we're growing stuff over here, okay? Like, if we had space big enough for a farm, girl, I would have a chicken coop outside. Honestly, I would, because I don't trust the government. If y'all trust the government, that's y'all business. I don't. They killing y'all. They killing us. And I ain't gonna let them continue to kill me. I'm just gonna be growing my own stuff. If I was friends with a butcher, I would probably have cows and turkey and things like that, because I'm just at a point in my life where I do not trust the government. I do not. Like, but I don't want to go too big on that, honey, because they might flag my channel, and you know, I don't know. The government just be doing what the government be doing, okay? So yes, eating right is definitely going to be a part of reinventing myself. Because, like, y'all, when I put on dresses and stuff like that, like, I want my abs to be like boom, 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 and my ass to be like boom, 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 and my back to be flat. You understand me? So I'm definitely getting into eating right. So another thing that I'm going to be doing to help reinvent myself is getting my ass out of the bed at a certain time. Y'all know, for the most part, like, I try to be a part of the 5 a.m. club. But it doesn't always happen like that, because I am human. Sometimes the weather have me like, I ain't getting up, because it might be cold as hell, or it might be rainy like today. Today is a very, very rainy day. You know, just different things in life. But I want to start getting up 6 days a week, at least at 5 o'clock every day. And so I don't have a problem with waking up at 5. Waking up at 5 is easy. I wake up at 5 without an alarm clock. On average, anywhere between 4:30 and 5:30, I'm wide awake on social media. The problem is, if I'm up at 5, I need my feet to be on the floor by 5:30. That's the gag, okay? That's the problem. My feet are not on the floor at 5:30. I can wake up at 5, but some days I won't get out my bed until 8. Tis, slap on the hand. That's not what's up. There's things to be done. I am a business owner. I am a content creator. I have kids. I have a man. There's always, I have dogs. Like, there's always something to be done. And so waking up earlier, and I know a lot of people be like, oh my God, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't want to wake up. I can't do it. Yes, you can. I was not always a morning person, believe it or not. I was an 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock person, but I wanted better. And by me listening to Vibo, I know y'all hear me talk about Vibo all the time, but by me listening to Vibo and other motivational channels and stuff like that on YouTube, it helped me to get up at 5 o'clock, because what I was realizing through these videos is the people that's making the millions and the billions, baby, they are up. They're not sleeping in late, scratching their ass, rubbing their feet together. They not doing that. They not. And I want to be a part of the 1%. I honestly want to be a part of the 1%. Sis wants to be a multi-billionaire, not a multi-millionaire, okay? I want to be a billionaire, but I can't be a billionaire with a thousandaire mindset. I cannot be a billionaire with a hundredaire and a thousandaire way of living. It's just not gonna happen. Like, we're gonna forever be stuck in these thousands. Some of us gonna be forever stuck in the hundreds. That ain't what we aiming for. I mean, if that's what y'all aiming for and y'all cool and content with just being able to pay some bills and maybe go out to brunch and lunch with your homegirl or your significant other, then you can't relate. And I get it. I'm not pushing my life agenda on nobody else. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But for me, that's not what I like. I don't want to be stuck waiting on tax time every year. I can't wait until I'm in the tax bracket where I hate tax time. Honestly. Like, it's like them people, they be like, they hate tax time or whatever like that. But I'm like, but baby, you eating year round. You eating year round. You big eating year round. You're making tens of thousands of dollars every month. Like, give me rich nigga problems, please. Please sign me up for the rich nigga problem. Y'all feeling this hair? By the way, it's mine, if y'all didn't know that. It's all me. Okay, let's get back into it though. But yeah, so, and along with like getting up in the morning, the best thing to do is to create a great morning routine. Since I have moved, y'all, I have gotten so far removed from my morning routine. Like, when I was back at the apartment, I would get up in the morning, like I would make my tea, I would meditate. I had my little altar set up. I would journal. I would write down my affirmations. I would clean up. Like, I had a whole morning routine. Since I have moved, my morning routine has definitely been like wonky as hell. Like, but I got to get back to it. And there's no reason for it not to be. Like, I now have an office. There's no reason for me not to come down here, get into my office and get shit situated. Like, I have no reason. I have no reason outside of just getting thrown off schedule or whatever, which is fine because I'm human and shit happens. But now it's time to get back on the bandwagon. So, starting Monday, because I'm recording this on a Saturday, starting Monday, I need to be back into my get up at 5. By 5:30, my feet is on the ground. I'm making some tea. I'm drinking some water, or I'm doing something, and I'm down in my office and I'm lighting my candles and I'm getting into my meditative mindset and things like that. And speaking of morning routines, I printed out my daily agenda. Because y'all know I had told y'all I got to the point where I was just loving doing it on my computer. But I'm like, that's cute and all. But there were reasons why I liked physically writing things down. And I need to get back to that. Because when I'm writing things down, I'm not so prone to jump on social media. It's too easy for me to be on my laptop and then let me go to Pinterest. Let me go on Facebook. Let me go on this, let me go on that. Oh, let me see what my YouTube comments is. No, when I'm writing it down, I am completely disconnected from electronics, basically. And so I need to get back into that because I feel like it grounds me more. You know what I mean? When I don't have electronics in my hand, you know? So I printed out 7 sheets and I'm gonna be back writing my stuff down come Monday because time to get on my Zoom. So speaking of the agenda, another thing that I have to get in the habit of doing again is writing down my agenda at night. Writing down my agenda at night helps my day go by so much smoother than me taking the time to do it in the morning. Because if I take the time to do it in the morning, now my day is kind of like thrown off. It's not, how do I explain it? I don't know. It's just better for me to already have all of my alarms set. I wake up in the morning. I know everything that I need to do. All of my alarms are set. I'm not sitting around thinking about what's going on. No, none of that. Ultimately, it helps me get more done. It just helps me get more done. So I'm going to get back into that. So that means that if I'm going to be back on it on Monday, I'm going to be writing things down on Sunday night. Sunday night, I need to have my day scheduled. I need to set time apart, maybe like 20 minutes or something like that, to come down in my office and write down everything that I need to get done for the next day. That way, when I wake up in the morning, no excuses, I'm jumping on my day, just jumping on my day. So that's another big thing that I know I need to do, because I feel the difference when I write down my day at night and when I write down my day in the morning. Like, it goes by so much better when I write it down in the morning. I mean, at night. So the next thing that I want to do that's going to help me reinvent myself is surround myself with more business-like people, okay? So I have my regular friends and I have my associates, but I need to surround myself around more business people. They don't have to be doing what I'm doing. I don't want friends within the YouTube community. Like, that's not what I want. I've had my time with that. Don't like it, okay? But as far as business people, big people, I don't care what their business is. They can sell clothes, they can do hair, they can do whatever it is they want within a business realm. But I just need to surround myself with those people, because when I am in a room with those people, I don't know, like, the energy is just so different. The energy is amazing. We feed off each other, we bounce ideas off each other, and it's like by the time you leave, you just leave feeling recharged, you know? So I definitely, for the 2024 year, even though we're not necessarily talking about 2024, like, all of these things are things that I can start implementing now within my life. 2024, I need more business like friends. Like, if you not into business and you're not already a friend of mine, I ain't really trying to connect. Like, and I know that I can make good friends that aren't business people, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I already got those. And that's just what it is. I need to surround myself with people who are business owners. Point blank period. Like, I need you to have a business. I don't even want you around me and you're starting a business, because what I know about myself is when I'm around people that are starting businesses and not like they have like an established business in a sense, I find myself picking up like the mentor and big sister role. That's not what I want. I want people that I can also feed off of. You know how they say if you're the smartest person within your circle, then you need a new circle. If you're the richest person within your circle, then you need a new circle. I don't want to be the person that everybody comes to for business. Like, it's cool, and I'm glad that I am that person in a lot of people's lives, but I don't know everything. I don't know everything. Like, I know what I know, and what I know, I know. I know. You know what I'm saying? But I need to surround myself with people who know more than me, or people who are on the same level as me, and we can figure out other things together. But if you are like just starting off, you don't know where to find your vendors, you don't know what to do with your website, you don't even know how to start a website, all of that, I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends. Like, that's not a friend. You know what I'm like? Sign up for my coaching session. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that. But I ain't trying to be friends. I'm not. Like, let me know down below if y'all feel like, dang, see, like, that's kind of messed up. I don't feel like it's messed up. I don't. Regardless if y'all feel that it's messed up, I don't feel like it's messed up, because I got places to go. And I can't go where I'm trying to go if I'm always reaching down to help people. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to come off selfish, because I'm not a selfish person. If you've been following me for a while, then you know I'm not selfish at all. But in this instant, I need to be in my selfish era. I need to be in my selfish era, but selfish in a good way. I need to be selfish with my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like I'm a little stagnant. You know what I'm saying? And in order for me to not be stagnant, that means I got to do something different. And so that's one of the different things that I need to do, because hello, I'm reinventing Anna. Which, by the way, if you did not watch Inventing Anna, you definitely should go watch it, because that's my girl. I'm actually watching that show for the second time because I liked it so much. Anna was that bitch. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I loved her. But, yeah. Okay, here go another one, y'all. I have to read more. I am a bookworm out of this fucking world. I am. But again, since I moved, I have fallen off of reading. I don't know when the last time I picked up a book and actually sat down and read. It's been a while. I have not. It's been months. It has definitely been months. I moved in July, so August, September, October. We're now in November. So for a solid 3 months, I have not read a single book. That's not like me. So I definitely need to read more. When I say read more, I need to be done with a book in a month's time. It should not take me months with the S to read a single fucking book. That's ridiculous. which means I need to be reading in the morning or at night. Preferably, I like to kind of get my reading time in when I'm in a tub, which means, and I'm usually soaking after I come from the gym. So I need to start implementing that time. I really do, because sis I need to read. I need to read. I feel my best when I'm reading because I like to learn. I honestly, like, I don't like school. No, I'm not gonna say I don't like school, but I feel like school can't teach me how to be a millionaire. School doesn't teach you how to be a millionaire. School teaches you how to go work for somebody else. Yeah, so, yeah. A professor can't teach me how to get rich because the professor isn't rich. You understand what I'm saying? You dig where I'm going? Yeah. So I need to get back into my reading, which I will. This is November. By December, I need a new book. I need a new book next week. I need a new book to be arriving at my door next week. I'm not even gonna say next month because I don't know who has time for next month. I could be knee deep into a book by next month. So I need a new book at my door. ASAP Rocky. Okay, another thing that I need to get into doing that is going to help me reinvent myself is a more self-care moments. Okay, and I say moments because I don't necessarily have to have a whole self-care day. I mean, it's cool if I do, but if I don't, I ain't crying about it. But I need more self-care moments, okay? Just like romanticizing myself, like lighting, like if I'm in the tub, I need to light some candles and draw a bubble bath. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that that just help you romanticize your day. I need to get into. I need to get into buying myself like more flowers and things like that. Like my man, he buys me flowers, he buys me plants and everything, but it's like I still need to self-care myself. You can't ask somebody to do something for you that you don't do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I need to spend more time like bubble baths, candles being lit, skincare routines, you know, like things like that. Like I just need to get into, so more of that type of stuff is going to come to my channel because I need to do it. I need to do it. Like I need to get more into like a nighttime routine where I'm romanticizing and implementing self-care, or a daytime routine where I'm implementing self-care, you know, just anything self-care. I just need it. Okay, like I need it. I do definitely enjoy more self-care moments. Getting my feet done, pampering myself, taking myself to go get massages and things like that more often. Like, which by the way, I heard a scalp massage is the shit. Never had one, but it's gonna be on the agenda. Okay, another one, girl, changing my hair, which is why my hair is out and I am just like enjoying like me. I am enjoying my hair, like no weave, no braids, no nothing, just getting back to me, which by the way, I am transitioning to going back natural. Y'all know I did the big chop twice. All of that is on my channel. I did the big chop twice and I'm actually getting ready to do it for a third time. It won't be anytime soon. It'll probably be maybe like sometime next year, because I want to enjoy my natural hair. Like I'm loving these curls and things like that. So you guys will see more of my hair out. You know, like weaves and things like that are fine. They're cool, protective styles and X, Y, and Z, but I just want to get back into me and loving myself. Not to say that if you wear weave, you do not love yourself. That's not what I'm saying, okay? So shut up. That's not what I'm saying. But for me, I want to get back more into loving me and learning my hair again and just loving on my hair. Like my hair is so beautiful and I just need to get back into loving my hair, period, you know? So you're definitely going to see more of that going on. Maybe like more hair tutorials. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to get into changing my hair up more. Number 9 on my list of reinventing myself is traveling more and getting my fucking passport. Okay, I need to travel more. Like I don't travel nowhere near as much as I should, and that's because I'm so stuck on like hustle culture. Before I was stuck on Before I was stuck on hustle culture, I was a mom And I was a young mom. I had my first kid at 19. I had my fourth by the time I was 24. So there was no getting a passport, traveling, seeing the world. You better go see that job. You better go see Walmart for them diapers. You better go see that childcare, pick up your kids. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what my life was on. But now that my kids are getting older, then once my kids got a little older, I don't know, I just jumped into full-blown hustle culture. And it was like hustle, hustle, hustle. Feed these kids, make sure these kids are straight. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of got that mommy shit in the bag now. And so I need to get into me, you know? And so part of getting into me is going to be traveling a little more, okay? And plus my man has been on my back about getting my passport. Y'all know I have a traveling man. That man has probably been to every continent. The only place I know for a fact I don't think my man has been is Africa. Outside of that, this man has touched every ocean and every land, okay? And he be on my ass. Which, by the way, I want to start working on getting my passport now. I want to know if I start working on getting my passport now, can I have it by Christmas? Because I really want to, like, put it in a Christmas present for him, that I have my passport. Because I know he's going to be so happy. Because he's like, he travels with his boys and his friends and his family and stuff like that all the time because they all have their passport. But I'm like, y'all from the islands. I had to get here some kind of way, you know? So they all have, like, their passports and things like that. But he's like, I want to travel with my lady. But my lady can't go outside of the U.S. I'm coming, Daddy. I'm getting my passport, I promise. Plus, I can't remember who said it, but he made me look at having a passport differently to a point where now I'm like, I need a passport and all my kids need a passport, period, point blank. His logic was, if anything, if the U.S. goes to hell, your passport is a necessity to get the hell out of here. Because you can't leave if you do not have your passport. And I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. Imagine if things go to hell in the U.S. and you can't even get away. Your kids can't even get away. You're stuck under the laws of the U.S. You know what I'm saying? So passport is definitely coming 2023, 2024, even though we're at the end of 2023. So definitely by 2024, by my birthday, that's going to be a birthday gift to myself. By my birthday, I need to have my passport. By my birthday, I need to have my passport. And by summer, all of my kids need their passport. That is the goal because I want to see the world. I definitely want to see it. I'm in love with history. I love history. I don't like reading history, but I love going and knowing about history. Like, I love it. So I'm getting a passport. So another thing that is on my list for me reinventing myself is spending more time with my kids. I feel like I am a very good mother, and that I do spend a decent amount of time with my kids, but I want to spend more time with them. I have all girls. My girls are now like, they're teenagers. They're getting ready for high school and things like that. And I'm like, I feel like there's like, I just need to embed a different level of mommy within them. You know what I'm saying? Because like, they're getting to this age where they're going to be dating boys and, you know, all of this stuff. And I just need to be on top of that. You know, I don't just want to be that stay away from boys mom. Like, no, like, I need you to know that you are so loved at home that you don't have to go out and seeking love from anywhere else. You do not have a cry for attention because you get all the attention that you need at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to spend more time with my kids, and they're going to be 18 before I know it. Naya is 14. In 4 years, she's going to be 18. And as women, we all know, like, once we hit like 18, we were trying to get the fuck away. Some of us was trying to stay home, but like a lot of us were trying to get away. And not necessarily get away because we didn't like home, but get away because we were trying to explore the world. Like, I'm home now. I mean, like, I want my first apartment. I have my first car. Since I have my first apartment, I don't have a curfew and I could just be doing whatever I want to do, you know. But I want to cherish the moments that I have left with them because time flies by and 4 years are going to be gone like that. And because my kids are back-to-back kids, I feel I'm probably going to be an empty nester before I know it, you know. And so I just need to spend time with my babies. That is on my list, to spend time with my kids. So to do that, I think I'm definitely going to incorporate maybe like a twice a month. Like, you remember I was telling y'all, like, twice a month, like that family time? Yeah, twice a month, family time. I need to be going on dates with my kids. And, you know, we need to be out. And because, no shade, no tea, I don't want my kids to be impressed by y'all sons because they took them to Applebee's. No, thank you. Like, I got girls. They don't need to be oppressed by your son taking him to go get a 2 for $20. Bae, oh, I don't need to be them to be impressed by Chili's dates. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Another thing I'm gonna be working on is changing up my wardrobe. So I have like a very chill style. I dress when I need to dress when I'm going out, but ultimately I just want to change up my style. I am 33. I'm going to be 34 in January. And so I don't know, like, I'm not going for no old lady style. That's for damn sure. But I just got like a few wardrobe pieces that I want in my, I'm just changing up my wardrobe, okay? Like, there's no name for it. You know how some people be like, I'm going for a little more boho chic, or I'm going for like business casual look. No, I'm not going for any of that. I'm just going for what resonates with me, okay? And so I have like a whole what's a video without Kobe? Hi, son. What do you need? Oh, God. So yeah, like I have a whole Pinterest board that says girly me or whatever, because I want to get more into like my cute girly era. So I'm definitely gonna be going for a more girly wardrobe. I really am. So, and then you have makeup on your head, son. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be going for a more girly wardrobe. I definitely wanna step up my girliness. I do. So one thing for sure that is on my list is being more in my business bag. Let me tell y'all something. For 2024, Color Me Cute is going to skyrocket. No reason why the fuck not. Okay, like I have these goals and I know what I need to do, and I just need to do them. Color Me Cute is going to be that bitch for 2024. I'm telling you, like, mark my words. For 2024, I am not playing any games. I'm playing no games for 2024 at all. I'm in my business shit. I'm going to be all about my boutique so hard, and my YouTube, because I feel like YouTube is business, even though it don't necessarily be feeling like business, but YouTube is a business. We get paid from YouTube. You have to put YouTube into your taxes, all of that. YouTube is a business. I need to get back into my YouTube bag. I need to get my cameras fixed. I have 2 cameras. There's no reason that I'm still vlogging off of my phone. There's no reason at all. It's been almost a year. I think my second camera broke back in like April. Child, I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. It's just been so long. But I need to get my cameras fixed. If they cannot be fixed, I need new cameras. Period, point blank. I need to step up my YouTube. I need to step up my boutique. Those are my 2 main focuses. That's why I'm not, like, y'all don't hear me talking about the coaching. It's not that I can't coach anymore. It's not that I won't coach anymore. It's that that's just not my main focus. My main focus is Color Me Cute and YouTube. So another thing that I need to do is get more into my spiritual realm of things. Y'all know I used to be real big on like talking to y'all about like the altar and candles and like just all of that type of stuff, and I kind of shied away from it, but I need to get back into it. I definitely feel like really good when I'm into my spirituality bag, and so it's time to get back into it, y'all. It's just time for Tisa to get back into everything that Tisa stands for, and that is me being a very spiritual person. I am that girl, okay? And so in addition to that, I also have on my list getting back into religion, okay? And I know y'all shut up, because I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh my God, God this, God that, Jesus this, Jesus that, yada, 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 yada. Shut up, because your ancestors still matter. And before you got kidnapped and brought over here on that damn boat, you think your ancestors was talking about Jesus and God? No, they weren't. They were talking to your ancestors. See, but the thing about it is you have to learn when to talk and when to listen, okay? You have to know when to talk to God, and you have to know when to listen to your spiritual side of things, okay? Because they're 2 completely different things. When you're meditating and you're on your spiritual shit, you're shutting up and you're listening. When you're praying, you're talking. So that means you have to know when to shut up and you have to know when to talk. Period, point blank. I need to get back into them. Not that I'm a very like big religious person at all, because I'm not. I learned more, and when you learn better, you do better. I'm a firm believer in that saying right there. But I also know that when I go to church on Sundays, I feel better. So I'm not one of those people who go to listen to like what happened in the Bible, because y'all might hate me for this, but I could honestly care less. But I go for how the pastor can switch around what's going on with Joseph, Moses, Jesus, Mary, Zephaniah, and everybody else, and then turn around and turn it and make it into like like a logical sense today as to something that you need to be doing, you know? And so that is the aspect of it that I like. I like that aspect. I don't care what Joseph and Zephaniah and how many wives this person had and all of that. I don't care about that because it doesn't pertain to my life. But when they can flip it and, you know, be like, and this is why you need the whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, it'd be like, yeah. And I just feel I leave church feeling so like rejoiced, and I leave church feeling so good, you know? So if it makes me feel good, then that's something that I should continue to do, you know? So I need to get back into the church doors. Actually, I've been going to church. I'm not even gonna say get back because I've been going, but I don't go as much as I should. I should be going at least 2 to 3 times a month. So out of 4 weeks, 2 to 3 times I need to be in church. I do. So y'all will be seeing more of that going on in vlogs and stuff like that as well. And so the last thing that I have on my list, y'all, is getting off of social media, okay? So like I'll be on social media as much as I need to be on social media, but to just wake up on social media, go to sleep on social media, take a shit, you on social media, driving, you're at a red light, you're on social media. I'm behind the train tracks, I'm on social media. I'm sitting down at work, not doing much of nothing, I'm on social media. I'm supposed to be writing up something for my business, I end up on social media. No, I need to let that go. But I do have timers on my social medias, okay? So like I have like maybe like a 20-minute timer on Facebook and just things like that. I have timers on my social media, but I need to lower those timers to be even lower than what they are because I spend too much time on social media. I spend less time than the average person on social media, in my opinion, I would think, because I think social media tells you like people be on social media for like 12 hours a week. That's sad. That's ridiculous. But I still need to minimize it even more than where I am with it, you know, as it stands in this moment, because TV used to be the stupid box and it still is, but social media is just warping, okay? Like social media is designed to keep you on social media. Social media is designed to take you away from reality, but I need to be more in tune with reality and not social media, okay? So I'm definitely going to be like shying away from social media even more. As a matter of fact, when I'm done doing this and I get to work, I'm probably going to narrow down my times even more to maybe like 15 minutes on Facebook, 30 minutes max on Instagram, 30 minutes max on TikTok, like that type of shit. So where that means within a day's time, I'm only spending an hour and 15 minutes on social. So, and I've gotten really good to where like when my apps close out and tell me that my time is done for social media, I don't go back into them. Because you can put like remind me in a minute or remind me in 15 minutes or Kobe, what are you looking for? Or like cancel for the day or something like that. I don't usually cancel them for the day at all, you know, so I need to get back into that. But thank you guys so much for coming and kicking it with me and talking about reinventing myself. Are you guys gonna take any of these things? Like, are these things that you guys also need to change? If you have things that you're adding to your reinventing list that I did not have, please share them in case I missed anything. Let me know what y'all think about the things that I put, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye. Love y'all.